The truth about women. When women in India won the right to vote, it was seen as a sign of equality and freedom. But in reality, their social status is not good. That is why we see plenty of bride burnings, female infanticides, and other atrocities committed against them. Recently, I attended a seminar on women's issues. During the talks, something very interesting was read out. It was a list of countries where women enjoy freedom in all respects economically, socially, and politically. The countries where women were more emancipated featured at the top of the list, while countries which lagged behind in empowering women came lower in the list. I assumed that India would feature somewhere in the middle of the list. In fact, it was the second last country to be named. It came as a total surprise to me and, of course, a bitter one. I was curious to know which were the first three countries. I expected England or America to be at the top of the list. I was wrong again. The top three countries were all Scandinavian: Sweden, Norway, and Denmark. Most of us at the seminar were taken aback. We were surprised that such small countries lying in a corner of Europe were the countries that respect their women the most. Once on a visit to Stockholm, I was late in returning to my hotel one night. As I was quite far from the hotel, I had to take a taxi. The fare to the hotel was 40 kroner, but thinking that the taxi driver would charge at least double considering the late hour, I gave him 100 kroner and waited for the change. He returned 80 kroner. When I asked why, he said, "You are a lady traveling at this hour of the night, so we take only half of the actual fare." I was really impressed. Back home in my country, I would not even dare to travel after dark. Even if I did, the taxi driver would surely charge me multiples of the actual fare. We talk endlessly on the podium, we worship goddess. We are proud to say that women have the same rights as men in our constitution. The Ardhanarishwara form of Lord Shiva shows that he too had consented to this equality. Our scriptures and our history tell of women with extraordinary qualities. But in reality, do our women really feel secure? Do they actually enjoy freedom? Do they enjoy equal rights in society? Maybe a few do. Women are usually identified in relation to men as a daughter, a wife, or a mother. Often, Indian women do not have a say even in personal matters. Their services are not rewarded, nor is their efficiency appreciated. They have to live in a male dominated society. It is ridiculous that often those of their own gender are their worst enemies. It is a different matter, a matter of pride, that the Indian woman has learned to live and excel in such an environment. In contrast, women are respected in the three Scandinavian countries. We just talk, but they practice. The saying, "Where women are happy, the goddess dwells," holds true only in such places.